Hey friends, happy Thursday, June the 13th, day 234 of Experiencing God. How have you experienced God today? So today I experienced God through celebration. You know, one of the cool things about celebrating other people is I think it shows God that we trust him. What do I mean by that? You know, if you have friends who have had babies or gotten married and maybe you weren't married yet or you hadn't had a baby yet, but you knew that you still wanted to celebrate them. You knew that you still wanted to celebrate what God was doing in their life. And so even though you were hoping for something that you didn't see, you still celebrated them. And I think that shows God that we trust him. I think that shows God that we know that he's a God of infinite blessings, that he's a God, what he does for one, he can do for you, that he's no respecter of people. You know, what he makes happen for one, he can make happen for more. And so today I celebrated several of my coworkers. We have a very close-knit group at my office. I've been there for 16 years, and there's this one girl I've worked with for 11 years, and there was this job that came open, and I told her, I said, you really need to take that job. You need to transfer offices. And I told her to do it, and she did it. And I had another coworker, and I was praying for her that she would also get transferred to that office, and it's closer to her house. And I said, I want you to know I'm praying and I'm believing for you. And it happened. And then we have this dentist. He's probably my most favorite dentist I've worked with. And I told him, I was like, the door is closed here for you. God's got something else for you. And so he did it. And so today I got to celebrate three of my most favorite people that I've worked with, God moving them somewhere else and doing something for them. And I celebrated them because I know that it's an answer to prayer. And it's things I've been praying for and things I know that they've been believing for. And I know it's God's goodness that he's done this for them. And I celebrated them because I know I've been asking God to shift me and my life, and move me too. And I think today, even though it was hard to celebrate because I'm going to miss them, today I told God, I trust you that what you've done for them, you'll do for me. Celebrate people. If you want a baby and you're not getting pregnant, throw a baby shower for your friend. Buy the gifts. It's not always easy. But when we celebrate, it shows God, I really believe that we trust him. That he's a God of infinite blessings, that he's a God of more than enough, that he's a God who hears our prayers too. If you want to get married, celebrate your friends. Go to their weddings. Be happy for them. If you want a new job or, you are ready for God to call you into a different season, celebrate when God moves people, to something else. Celebration shows that we can have joy when other people are experiencing what we want to experience because we know that God is the God of provision and that we can trust him and that he loves us. So I love you guys. I pray you have a great night. God loves you so much. You can trust him. I'm trusting him. I am trusting him so much. And I can't wait to see, what that trust in him, just what it produces. Have a great night.